What is bail? Money or property given as a guarantee that an individual will return to court as directed after being released from jail. So what bail realistically is I'm so committed to come back to court, I'm ready to put up some collateral to ensure that to the court. After court proceedings, as I said before, I believe you get those funds back. What is cashless bail? It's still determined by the judge. Judge does, he just says, okay, I'm gonna let you go under your own recognizance, but there'll be no cash given there. There's no cash bail, hence the word cashless. But what they do in exchange for that is they put other standards in place, whether it be you checking in on a daily basis or a weekly basis to a probationary officer. There's a variety of different things that they put in place. What are both sides communicating concerning this cashless bail? This lady, she is for the safety action.
What this says is, if you are committing crime or dangerous crime and you pose a safety risk to the public, you have violated the term of release before, or there's evidence to show that you will be a flight from prosecution, you will just be detained. The judge and the prosecutor have the discretion to have you detained pre-trial altogether. But if you're accused of a misdemeanor or low level, a non-violent offense, and there is no evidence, the prosecutor is not able to articulate a ground for why you pose a safety risk, they cannot keep you in jail pre-trial simply because you don't have the money.
She's saying that this actually makes the prosecution, again, produce evidence instead of just an accusation of a risk of some sort. And this guy is against this act.
It abolishes cash bail for almost every offense. Offenders released on electronic monitoring have to be in violation for 48 hours before law enforcement can act. They could almost drive to Alaska before we can even look for them. Someone could decide to live in your shed, and all we can do is give them a ticket.
He's saying that this whole act is a risk. Let's bring another guy.
I'll be the first to say that cash bail systems in this country definitely need to be reworked. And I can understand doing this for non-violent offenses. But under this law, crimes such as aggravated batteries, robberies, burglaries, hate crimes, aggravated DUIs, vehicular homicide, all drug offenses, including delivery of fentanyl and trafficking cases, are not eligible for detention no matter the severity of the crime or the defendant's risk to a specific person or the community, unless people prove by clear and convincing evidence the person has a high likelihood of willful flight to avoid prosecution.
He just said that this cashless bail needs to be around non-violent crimes. You actually heard also the mayor talked about some other stuff as well also in there, which is kind of concerning as well. It seems like there's a source of agreement in that the cashless bail system needs to be reworked.